It's not. Just realized the invite code's basically fish words wow salute.
Audio on, and before you join, I think we should explain the challenge. Even though I have it in the description, because I know not everybody reads the description.
Yes, so hello folks on YouTube and VOD watchers. If you haven't been keeping up with our series or checking in on it, we are doing a fish farm in Stardew Valley. What does that mean? It means we are only doing fish and things that come from the water.
The rules are pretty simple. If it comes from the water, we can use it. If it doesn't give us experience, we can use it. If we cannot use anything that we get through a means that gives us experience, such as clearing debris from the farm using the tools. Mm-hmm. Bombs are okay.
Because bombs don't give experience. Because we're only allowed to gain fishing experience. Everything else counts as doing other things. So,
yeah, and that's basically it. Let's get into the game. When you join, time begins. Also, greetings, YouTube. I forgot my intro. I forgot to do my intro there.
That's our streamer.
Yeah. All right. Please give me something penny. Dang it. Nothing.
Hello, Maru.
My wife is useless.
That's all right. My wife just wants to kiss today.
She didn't she give me? She's given me a single milk at this point, right?
I think so. It's a celebration. Is this the fishing one? The ice fishing?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you guys don't get enough fishing content on our fish farm, where we exclusively fish. Also, just so y'all are aware, we are doing this modded.
Yeah, we're using the Automate mod, as you can... Why isn't... Oh no. Ah! I toggled the wrong thing. I toggled off Stardew Valley. The thing... The thumbnail was up that whole time. It's not like anything...
Oh, no.
Not like anything really happened. I walked around. But yeah, Automate mod. Which means these paths are connecting these fish ponds to these chests. And also in the network is a recycling machine, a lightning rod, and currently 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 preserves jars making row. We also have automated crab pots here on their own circuit with a furnace, so that way we can smelt things while also keeping like minerals that we actually want. Yeah. We have a whole bunch of chests stored up. Speaking of which, I need to change the color of this one. At least I noticed that the thumbnail was up like, within a few minutes, rather than halfway through the stream, like that one time.
Yes. It's alright. I don't think anything super important happened.
I literally just walked down the fish farms and was picking up my... I was doing my daily round of picking up excess fish.
Yeah.
That, or at least ones that people ask for, except for the trap one. Oh yes, we also have the Lookup Anything mod, which is basically the wiki, except I can just press F1 over something and see it. It saves me going to the wiki. It's a very nice convenience thing. Oops, I missed a fish. Yeah, so I'm not picking up the stonefish because nobody asks for stonefish ever. And I'm not picking up the tiger trouts because they don't breed. Yeah.
And I am in the mountains fishing instead of going to the festival and fishing.
This festival is trash. The only time I would ever consider going there is if we had the part of the community mod, which gives you a friendship bonus with everyone for going to a festival.
See, I just go to all of the festivals anyway, because I think they're fun.
I do not like the festival ice. Well, fortunately, that mixed seed... Oh wait, no, we're allowed to use those now.
Yeah, because they come from a fish pond.
No, I mean the one from the artifact spot.
No. Ooh, fire quartz and a dress spinner.
Yeah.
Fancy.
Yeah. The mixie just immediately fell into the lake. So
Yeah, I believe it. Yeah, maybe we'll get a treasure chest with it.
did have to remember, not this Sunday, but the next Sunday is when we turn in Jade for what should be the final set of staircases.
Yes, we have gotten quite far in the mines. We do want to get to the bottom.
So that way
we're not.
Yeah, so that way we can get prismatic shards from treasure chests. Very rarely, but we'll be able to potentially actually get them.
Given that we've been doing this for what, 2 years?
This is year 2.
IRL years.
Oh, IRL years?
I can't remember. It's been a long time. We've been doing this for a while. To be fair, 18 only streams on weekends, and we can only do this when we're both available.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I think 2 years.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit less. Because... Whoop.
But yeah, we're
Panning
still
spot.
here.
Panning spot. 5 gold and 5 gold and 4 coal.
Nice. Oh, that was mean, Sturgeon.
Hi, Attila.
So yeah.
Can I interrupt the stream?
Wouldn't be an 18 stream without a cat break.
Yep.
So yeah. The wonderful content of the fish pond series. Just a whole lot of fishing.
Yeah, there was that one exciting part where I had to go through the mines without getting experience in order to get hardwood.
Yep.
And that was something else. As you probably also noticed that there's another mod in the upper left-hand corner. It's an experience viewer, so you can see what my experience levels are, how many things I've accidentally killed, and how many rocks I had that I got unlucky with breaking or had to clear from the farm. I don't remember what the foraging experience... Oh yeah, the foraging experience is from trees I had to cut down. Because it takes so many bombs. And the farming experience is new.
Yes, because we're getting seeds from our fish, which means we can use them.
Yep.
It took us so long to get crops.
Oh my word.
And we're trying to do the community center. We're so close to finishing the community center.
Yeah, like... But we're just not quite gonna have it in time for Grandpa's evaluation.
It's okay. We have diamonds. We'll get them next time.
We have diamonds, and we have a crystallarium. So, and once we're done with jade, I don't think we need it ever again for jade.
Yeah.
So then it's just diamonds until we befriend everyone. And then, I don't know what... 2 stone! For those unfamiliar with why I'm excited about stone, it's really hard to get stone under these rules.
And you need a lot of stone.
You
both
need
for preserve jars and fish ponds.
Yep. And any stones we get from fishing or via geode cracking go into expanding our row processing. We're just buying the necessary stone to make each pond. Oh boy, I got a record perch. Oh, Elvish jewelry sells for 200.
Did you just say Elvis?
No, Elvish. I didn't put... I mean, I leaned away for the shh. But, no, I definitely said Elvish.
Alright. Whatever you say.
When this is over, you go back and watch the first 12.5 minutes of this.
No. Absolutely not.
Okay, fine. Skip to like 11:30 and then watch for like 30 seconds, and then you can confirm that I did in fact say Elvish.
Listen, if I was smart, I would be going through the past VODs to start editing them for some mega explanation video in like the 3 years it takes us to finish this.
Yeah.
So you could just have like a nice...
Yeah, well, I would still have to send you all the files.
I have the first 2 somewhere.
Yep. Oh boy, more gold, more coal. My inventory is nearly full, and I think I'd be fine throwing away, like, I don't know, the gold bullhead. If I have to.
I have a bit more inventory space if you need me to take stuff. Like, I have 4 more slots. I have been getting very unlucky with the pirate chest.
Yeah, I also have a lot of slots dedicated to befriending people at the moment.
Joke's on you. I've befriended everybody but Krobus and Sandy.
Yeah, I know.
And the dwarf.
Skeletal tail, sweet. I got 2 more bones. Why are we excited about bones? We aren't really. It's just once we get 100, we can finally do the bone community quest.
Yeah. Speaking of, we did not check. I didn't check the trash cans. Our chance of forage.
Oh no, it might have caught. It might have. Oh, well, you're right. The winter forage. I was gonna go. Oh no, we might not have gotten like an 11th trash hat.
We have so many trash hats.
We have so many trash hats.
It's okay. I think I still have time, but I'm going to end up having to come out the bottom of the farm. So we're gonna see. I might not have time to sell my fish today, but that's fine.
Alright, let me sell my excess fish and the Elvish jewelry. And so you're going to come down from the mountain to the town?
I have already come down into the town. I'm over by Clint's.
Oh, okay, that's where I was going to be going. So I'll hit the other side. So go from Clint's to Pierre's.
Mm-hmm.
That'll hit almost all of them. So I'm only going to hit like 2.
Actually, what do we still need? We need holly.
Holly can't be obtained from trash.
What are we looking for? I don't remember. Spring onion has to be in spring. Oh wait, no, we have winter forage.
Oh. I think we're after
And
rocks.
duck feather.
Because you can get those in the trash too.
Yes, but for those of you joining us, because we can't gain foraging experience, we can't pick foraging up. So for the longest time, to complete the community center bundles, it had to either come from the traveling cart, which a lot of the stuff still does, or we had to get them in trash cans.
Yeah. Caroline, and Caroline can give you most of the spring forage. We did get kind of unfortunate in that 2 of the forage bundles have forage that is not obtainable from the trash.
Yeah.
So we need them from the traveling cart.
I'm trying to... Oh, the bait's all in the crab pot. I was about to say fish pots. Crab pots.
Ah. Yeah, we don't have enough worm bins to support the auto crab pot farm yet.
But that's okay. We get plenty of fish bait from Cheshire Chest.
Wait, let me just double check. What other mods do I have activated? Automate. Better artisan good icons. Range highlights the other one that you'd see.
Mm-hmm.
Although I do have the CJB items and CJB cheats, but we don't use them, except for. Okay, we broke a couple of events by using them.
It was very funny.
One was accidental because we couldn't remember where the wizard was, so we went no clip to try and find him, and it broke whichever event that was. The second one, we're like, hey, I wonder if it breaks this event too.
It did. Well, we ended up trying to teleport somewhere during one of the events, and it turns out that it is a completely different map. So if you teleport to the town when it's like, I think it was Halloween.
Oh shoot! What's the next? What is the next fish? Fish pond order. Lava eel. Okay, nothing matters, really. We've got all the important ones down. So let's go with Dorado. We only have 2 of them, but they're another one that will produce bug meat.
Fish bait! Huzzah!
Yes, we will actually be able to craft fish bait.
Fish bait, muhaha.
And also, it's used for a few, what's it called? It's used for a few, actually a lot, potentially, fish ponds. There are a lot of things that can ask for bug meat. You know, I didn't check how many stones we have. Do we have 40? No, we have 14. Wait, how much hardwood would... I thought I just saw... Nope, still 15. I thought it said 20 and I got excited for a moment.
I'm trying to figure out where the next seeds are, but I don't know where they are.
I think I put them in the greenhouse.
That makes sense.
Let me check. No, I have nothing in the greenhouse. Oh! 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 I know where they are. They should be in the output chest. Yep, they're in the output chest.
Alright.
I'm putting one of each output. Keeping it there. So yeah, one of the crab pot fish produced mixed seeds. We also got some aged wood skip roe. So that's another 500. It's not much, but it's something. I can't...
Bit by bit.
Let's see. Alright, I want... Yeah, let me make 2... I'm just going to process... start... Hang on. 20, 40... I'm just going to start processing 100 copper and 100 iron into their bars, because we don't need more than 200 just on hand. And also the furnace, we only have one, so it's going very slowly. And I really don't feel like making another one. But because I got 5 mixed seeds, that means I have to make 2 more basic sprinklers. Because each one only hits 5. And I am planning for the future with this layout. Which is why this is not the optimal layout for farming. Or for the basic sprinklers. But it is something.
Ooh, trash cookies.
So let's
Yummy.
see what we got. Because in winter, mixed seeds can be anything. We've got a potato, a wheat, a parsnip, a cauliflower, and another cauliflower.
Yeah, I don't think they can be trellis crops, which means we can't get a grape from them.
Yeah, they
which is
cannot
one of
be
the
trellis
things
crops. Trellis crops are the other big annoying part.
they are.
Nothing's produced bug meat yet, has it?
You can organize your hotbar? Since when? Oh, I do not like this. Oh, good.
You've been able to... That's been, like... That's an old feature.
Shh, I'm
It's just-
oblivious. It's fine.
It's just not useful in most cases.
Here's the thing, I use the organize button on chests, I just never thought to do that on my inventory.
Oh, I've accidentally... I have accidentally clicked it many times.
You know, I just accidentally
Okay,
hit it.
let's see. It's Tuesday, so I don't have to worry about getting Robin to build the next pond. I do want to make sure that there's actually space for it. Yes. So we need to get 2,000 gold. We've already gotten 500 of what we need for tomorrow. I mean, 2,000 is not a problem to get. Abigail. Abigail.
Yeah, this entire challenge isn't so much about, is this possible? Because theoretically, yes, it is.
Well,
obviously, we're doing
no,
it
no,
for the
it's
most
not.
part.
You can get 60 of the 61 fish ponds, because that's our actual goal. But yes, you can complete the community center under this rule set. Initially, I thought it was impossible and we were going to have to go the Joja route, but when we were doing the routing, we found it is very technically possible.
There are certain scenarios where it would be impossible, but that's why this is also a seeded run.
Yeah, the
And by seeded, we looked like 5 days in just to see what the community center was. to make sure it was possible.
No, because we actually have a I went through multiple seeds and used, I don't remember which mod it was that let me see what seeds were actually possible, but yeah, there was some utility mod that let me look at the community center before unlocking the community center. It made the hunting much less obnoxious. Still a pain. And there was no, like, I could have kept going for, like, the perfect one, which would have not had the home bundle and would have had the original crops bundles. Not crops, foraging bundles, because then we could actually get all the foraging without needing to buy it.
Yeah.
And the Home Cooks bundle is going to be our last bundle, because we need 10 milk, which is the entire reason I married Penny. Because, in theory, on a rainy day, she can give milk.
See, I'm just so shocked that Penny has only given you milk, like, once.
And she's only given
And
me...
Maru keeps giving me bombs.
Yeah, I mean, she's only given me breakfast, like, twice.
Ooh, iridium ore.
Sturgeon.
Lovely.
Gold sturgeon, but still a sturgeon.
Sturgeon. Have a lingcod. Lingcod are probably my third favorite fish in this game. I do have to specify in this game, because in real life, very different tier lists for favorite fish.
Yeah. And then it also depends on what you mean by favorite.
Well,
Like,
given that I can't eat fish, it's
Yeah,
literally just aesthetics.
Well, you can have aesthetics or ones that are biologically interesting.
Okay, that's fair. Catfish are very high on my
Like,
list because I love bottom feeders.
Like anglerfish. Okay, actually, anglerfish are probably one of my favorite aesthetic too. But I am biased because in elementary school I made a paper mache anglerfish with working electronics that was good enough that the teachers just asked if they could keep it.
Who put the electronics in? Was it Mom or Grandpa?
Pop.
Of course it was.
Yeah. I'm sure the paper mache broke before the electronics stopped working.
Probably.
I mean the old computer at their house was like dead before the power button died.
It's true. This is
Like,
very true.
Everything else was broken, but no. When he fixed something, it would not break in that same place ever again.
It's true. We still have the fence that he put over the porch and the stairs. The porch is falling apart. The railing is not.
Yeah. Their house is probably one of the sturdiest in all the state.
Yeah.
The foreman was apparently not happy, but none of the workers bothered. They didn't like the foreman, so basically everybody except for the foreman knew that my grandfather was reinforcing the house with the stuff used to build the house.
Yeah, it was the stuff he paid for.
Yeah. Yeah, they were gonna try and do it with minimum, and he's like, "No, we're gonna do this right." And I think he I don't remember if he built the previous house or not.
He did.
Yeah, he built the previous house, but then with some laws changing,
You weren't allowed to.
they had to tear down one of them. The barn.
Yep, the barn is still
the barn
standing.
Is still standing. Yeah, I mean, he was legitimately a mechanical genius.
Yes.
Like that's not subjective. He was objectively a genius with mechanics specifically. for one thing, he built a go-kart just without disassembling the previous one or looking anything up. He just put it together. He built machines to process tin cones used for the American Indian dress.
Yeah.
And for those wondering why I use that term, it's because that's what his customers wanted to be called, so that's the term I use. They preferred American Indian, so I use American Indian. Oh no, my inventory's full. I don't think I need I don't think we need another chicken statue.
No.
The green algae or the bait. The green.
Bait.
Yeah.
We have enough green algae.
Yep. Anyway, but yeah, so he built 3 machines to do it. He also retrofitted there was a piece of machinery when the factory he worked at went down. He repurposed it to making the lids to roll into those. Made 2 machines that did the rolling, plus a manual one that was a hand crank. All these were fast enough that they were used for the traditional garb. Even though, he also did all the repairs on everything himself. And
He's a very impressive man.
Yeah, the best story being at the factory he worked at when they got this new machine, and there were a whole bunch of college-educated people who were touting like, oh yeah, this machine is awesome, it'll do this, that, the other thing. My grandfather looks it over, goes, it's gonna fail right there. And he did vocational schooling, not college. They're like, what does he know? Guess where it broke? Exactly where he said it was. And he fixed it.
That was the kind of man he was.
Yeah. If he could build it, he would build it.
He was like Bob the Builder, but without the catchy phrase.
Oh yeah, and to bring this back around, he never used computers. He wouldn't know how to program a computer or make the circuitry or whatnot, but the computer they had that my grandmother and us grandkids used. I forgot
we
to
played
get. I
so
forgot,
much Insane Aquarium on that computer.
Yeah, I forgot to bring the stuff for the fish pond.
I'll bring it.
Anyway, okay. So I want it. I'm gonna want the farm to the left, the bottom left of the top left quadrant. Well, not quadrant. Quad farm area. Quad pond area. Anyway, so the computer was working, and eventually it wouldn't power on. So my grandfather installed a power button. Without knowing computers, but knowing machines. And the button worked. And the computer would have all sorts of issues over the years, but that button never stopped working. You could always turn the computer on and off, even when the computer couldn't do anything else. And this is not an exaggeration.
Fish pond.
Yes.
Heading down. You wanted it next to the tiger trout?
I don't. So that top layer of fish ponds.
Top layer of fish pond.
Yeah, in the bottom left corner of the top left area for it.
Wait, bottom left corner.
Of the
in the top.
Of
Okay.
the top, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I want to start filling out the lines.
So yes, I had the right spot.
You know, I think the next fish farm, even though it's very low on the priority list by technicality, it might be worth. It's not worth doing sturgeons. Sturgeons are not worth it until we're done the community center. And even then, we need exactly one row. Squid ink could be something.
Yeah, our plan for the farm after we do the community center, because we have to do the community center to get to Tincher Island to get the rest of the fish that we need to make the 60 fish ponds. After that, we're gonna try to go for perfection.
Yeah.
And then the rules alter slightly, because
Yeah.
obviously can't get to level 10 combat if you don't kill anything.
Yeah. It's also why I'm the one who does everything that gains experience, why I was the one in the mines. Also because I'm the one streaming and it made for better content.
Also, I hate going in the mines.
Yeah. I've always loved doing the mines. Funnily enough, farming is probably my least favorite of the activities. Okay, no. Foraging isn't particularly good, but it's not. It's an incidental skill, so it doesn't really.
See, I love foraging and I love fishing, and despite doing this series, I still love fishing in this game.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, my very first Stardew Valley farm, I did fishing. I didn't do any farming until year 2, when I could, after getting Krobus and getting a bunch of iridium sprinklers.
Yeah, my first farm, which I eventually got to perfection, I didn't max out my combat or mining skill until I was specifically going for perfection. That was how little I liked going into the mines.
Yeah, they're a little unpolished. Like, combat is very unpolished, but it does what it needs to do.
It does. And let's not knock on the combat system. I really don't care. I just don't like combat in general. Yeah. I like my farming sims to be very relaxed.
Yeah.
There's a reason why most of the games I play aren't.
Yeah, although admittedly, there is something very satisfying about having a horde of enemies and just destroying them with a hammer shockwave.
Alright, yeah, I will give you that one. That one is very satisfying.
Or if you
Especially if it's like a whole bunch of the dust sprites.
Yeah.
Those guys I like killing.
Yeah, the other satisfying one is if you can get a whole bunch of mummies grouped up and just, after they all die, blowing them all up.
Yeah.
And I can tolerate almost every enemy. I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think there is exactly one enemy I do not like.
Which enemy?
The moths.
See, I don't mind the moths that much.
I
think it's mostly just because they're so early on.
Yeah, well, later on they're a non-issue, but they have a more difficult AI to juke than the bats that come later. They are a more difficult enemy in terms of AI than its alleged upgrades later on.
Well, this train is disappointing. It's got all present cars, and none of them are dropping anything.
Oh.
So there was that one that dropped, what was it, like 3 leprechaun shoes that one time?
Oh, something ridiculous like that, yeah.
Something like that. I didn't even know you could get leprechaun shoes from a train.
Playing COD are annoying.
Yes, they are.
Uh,
Not quite
yeah.
as annoying as Sturgeon, but they're very annoying.
Oh no, I think they're more annoying than Sturgeon. I've been having more issues with Lincod than Sturgeon. I also haven't had that many Don't you dare.
Do it. Do it, little fish.
No, because
Annoy him.
No, 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 no,
Make
no,
him
no, no, no.
suffer.
No, but there's a treasure chest at no. You made me lose a treasure chest. It has nothing to do with my skill. It's entirely because you distracted me.
It's my job. Why, you think I'm here to help you? I'm here
No.
to help with commentary and be mildly annoying.
And to suffer with... No, I brought you here to suffer. Alongside me. Although not quite as much, because you didn't have to go through the mines. With a no EXP mines is very difficult.
Yeah. See, you were going through the mines. I was talking and giving gifts to everybody in town.
Yeah.
There's a reason I don't have to talk to anybody anymore. Except for Krobus.
Yeah. And I'm planning on... It took me forever. I kept forgetting the wizard for so long. You know, come to think of it, going to the festival wouldn't have necessarily been the worst idea. Just for me to talk to people, but talking to people isn't all that important if all you're doing is talking to them twice a month. Like, you still lose friendship if you don't give them things. Or talk to them every single day.
Yeah, and I already have befriended most of them. We will not be able to befriend the dwarf until we're going for perfection. Because we can only get 3 of the 4 dwarf scrolls.
Ironically, dwarf scroll number 3 is the one we can't get.
Yeah, the blue one we can only get via combat. Yellow?
Yellow is... Yeah, 3 is yellow.
I thought it was the blue one.
No, blue is 2. It's red, blue, yellow, green.
I don't know. I'll take your word for it. I'm not looking it up. I am fishing. Could I go check the wiki? Sure. Am I going to? Nah. VOD watchers, you can go check and leave a comment. Tell us which one of us is right. We've got a 50% chance of one of us being right.
And watch, we somehow forgot that red is not Dwarf Scroll 1.
That it's actually the red scroll.
It's actually been the red scroll this whole time.
No, it was the purple scroll.
Yeah, what is the Chartreuse scroll? I don't know why Chartreuse is like my go-to for fancy color.
It's a fun word to say.
I don't even know what color it is. I mean, I know the color is Chartreuse, but I don't know what it looks like off the top of my head.
I want to say it's like a reddish purple.
Yeah, I was thinking more pinkish purple.
Yeah. Well, that would be more fuchsia. Oh, Chartreuse is pretty close to fuchsia. See, I like turquoise. But turquoise is far too popular.
Turquoise is a great looking color.
It's such a cool color, and it goes so well when you're doing anything in blue, or anything in green, or both, or even going with purples.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty. Turquoise even matches with pink. Such a nice color. Does not go with orange.
As I am wearing entirely neutral colors, gray pants, black shirt. I have a gray sweater jacket thing that I currently am not wearing because I was overheating.
And then there's me, who's wearing a pink flower sundress with a purple corset.
Okay, I don't know where you put the fish. I mean, I'm gonna see where you put the fish pond. It's not where I said to. Oh, okay. You
said the bottom left corner.
The bottom left corner of the top area Like,
oh, they don't fit there.
They don't?
No, it needs a 5 space and that's a 4.
Oh no, did I screw up all of this?
There's hacking in the way. Yeah.
Did I misplace
I wasn't gonna say anything.
every single...
By 1, yeah.
I'm gonna have to double check the image to figure out how, like, what specifically went wrong.
Alright, I'm giving up on this one. It's taking too long.
Okay, I need to... Did I put it on streams? No. Is it in the admins?
I think it was on the family server that we don't use anymore because we don't talk to people ever.
Okay, here we go.
Though, speaking of servers, 18.2 has a Discord server. You can come say hi, recommend games, talk to us. We're just there, chilling.
Oh no, I see where I went wrong. Yeah, the entire farm has to be shifted 1 space to the right.
See, I could have mentioned something at the start of the day when I realized the pods didn't fit. This is better.
Yeah. Oh, Linus gave me a catfish.
Nice.
I think that just goes into the spares because it's a starless catfish, but lava eels have not asked for anything. What?
Something just fell off my desk and I have no idea what it was.
I hate it when that happens. Ooh, yay! 7 aged stonefish roe for sale.
Oh, it was my backup drink for when I finished my first drink.
And a lava eel roe and 2 ice pip roe. Ooh.
Nice.
And 3 mix seeds. I'm not selling those. Oh yeah, having like actual like throughput is nice.
It is.
The entire farm.
I almost wish I could take credit for that, but no, that was just you. All you.
Yeah, I know why it happened. It's because I wanted it to not line up nicely with the farmhouse, forgetting that the path doesn't actually line up nicely with the farmhouse.
Yep.
Conveniently, it was harvest time for the eggplants and corn.
Yay.
Well, the silver corn is gonna get... Wait, am I processing corn? I think I'm processing corn into corn juice. Yeah. It's still doing the cherries at the moment, but let's see. Alright, we've got 20 iron bars and 7 copper bars since I put the stuff in there. So let me just move that over to our metals chest. Oh yeah, I need to do the daily... And if you're wondering why I'm catching one of these spares first off, why I'm calling them spares, it's because there are... Oh, wait. I don't think there are... Yeah, there's nothing that requires 10 fish, but it does increase the chance of getting stuff. And because these just... everything except for tiger trouts breed, it's not because it's free money. It's because
Because of free money.
well, partially for free money, but also because a lot of these fish, you can get quests asking for them. Not so much the crab pot fish. Those, I think, are just for processing and cooking later.
Yeah.
Oh, right, that's the weapon chest. I thought that was the trash hat chest.
I genuinely do not know where the trash hats are currently.
I think they're in your house.
They might be. We have so many trash hats.
Oops. I forgot to fix my overlay.
It was funny. One of the first couple of streams,
Willie
we
wants
found,
us to catch 4 perch.
Alright, fine, I'll go get the quest. Might as well, it's free money. Maybe.
If we can catch 4 perch within a few days by fishing in a spot where the perch can be found. Oh yeah, and if you're wondering about the music note block, it was put there to annoy me.
Who would ever do that just to annoy you?
I mean, there's only one other player, so it must be Herobrine.
Clearly. I don't see any note blocks.
Anyway, yeah. So there are perch in the mountains, so we should. And watch, I'm not going to catch any more perch. I mean, I'm not likely to get them in the morning. Please tell me you're fishing while you're doing that.
I make no promises. Again, I'm here for content and to aid in suffering.
Yep.
Who's suffering? Well, that's the question, isn't it?
Both. Both of us suffer.
To be fair, when this is done, I'm probably going to also just go and make myself suffer by shiny hunting in a Pokemon game.
Yeah.
Because I have so much free time. Haha. I really don't. But it's fine.
Yeah, let's see.
I keep forgetting that I gave Krobus 2 gifts, but I come and say hi to Krobus every day.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I need to be doing that. Oh, I already got a perch. I wasn't paying attention. You have caught glacier fish, right?
Probably. I genuinely cannot remember, and nor am I concerned about it, really. They're just gonna be in a chest until we decide that we have enough money to afford fish tanks. And I'm gonna be real, aside from the crimson fish, I don't like the look of most of the legendaries.
Yeah.
The crimson fish, that's a cool one.
Yeah. We are going to need a whole bunch of fish tanks eventually. Not just to display the fish, but also to display all of our trash hats. Like, the bottom of every pond, of every aquarium, is just going to be trash hat urchins. 2 emeralds. I heard a sound and I reeled it in.
Alright, and flipped around. I don't know if you can hit the note block, because I think you have to be moving into the note block for it to make noise. Oh, you don't?
No.
Alright then.
Wait, you were always walking into it?
Yes. This entire time.
Alright, let's see what the panning spot gave me. 4 iron ore.
Alright, so I will genuinely stop because this will just start annoying the actual people who watch this.
Yeah, I mean, this stream's had 2 concurrent viewers. And I know YouTube doesn't count me as one.
Well, I'm one, so hello, other person.
Yeah,
Enjoy your lurking.
yeah. Oh, I forgot to do the overlay to tell me how many people are actually watching at the moment.
I don't know, but there's one top message and it was me.
Yeah.
I'm the only one who talks in chat, but that's fine.
Yeah. Well, in theory, eventually. Oh yeah. So I was looking at the YouTube Studio thing for like monetization and whatnot. I am basically a 10th of the way to being able to monetize content because you need 1,000 subscribers and then a certain amount of watch time, which I'm more than halfway for. And it's over the course of a year, and that is all somehow despite not uploading things for over a year until this. I wonder if if you watching the live stream counts towards it.
Mm.
If it is, I am completely okay with that.
I am technically watching the live stream.
Yeah.
I do quite enjoy looking and seeing the stream delay, where you're talking about something, I look over and you are in a completely different area.
Oh yeah, yeah. YouTube's delay is much longer than Twitch's was. But it won't let me put it up unless I also like disable something else. And I'm actually, yeah. Basically, the options are chat can have a good delay, or the stream can have a good delay, and I don't remember which one I have. I think I did the one that lets both function like decently well. Mostly so that way I never have to mess with the settings again. Even if people, for those occasions when someone actually does show up in chat, because that does happen.
I would like to do a test for how long the delay is.
Oh, it's like 11 seconds.
All right, let me know when you see the message.
I saw the message like 2 seconds ago. So the chat, so basically what you're saying, yeah. So the chat's delay is more or less non-existent, right?
Yeah.
Which
just means when you don't respond, you're just not paying attention to me in chat, which is fine.
Yeah. Yeah. The actual stream has about an 11-second delay, which is not the worst it can be.
Oh yeah, it can be so much worse.
I don't think anything has 30-second delay anymore, but that used to be common back in like early Twitch. Or any live, well, Twitch was live streaming basically.
Yeah, I remember back when I first started watching people stream, and it was rough, especially when they were trying to do like interactive things with chat.
Yeah.
You almost couldn't.
Something
Now
produced a crab.
I did.
Oh.
I didn't know where to put it, so I just put it in the chest.
It goes in the auxiliary, either the auxiliary chest or the crab pot chest. I just threw it in the auxiliary chest because I don't think anybody can ask for crabs, but it's nice to have them with the other fish.
To be fair, I love having crabs in the bottom of my fish tanks.
Yeah.
Crabs and sea urchins.
I don't think we need to have the perch on us for the quest.
No, I just have to talk to Willy.
Yeah, but I'm still just going to hold on to those 2 perch.
No, I'm just gonna go sell my 4 perch.
You got 4 perch.
Yep.
I only got 2, and I started earlier.
Get good. You know, you just have to have the right fishing knowledge.
I got level 10 fishing before you.
Yeah, but I'm better at talking to people, so I just
Yeah.
talk to the fish. Go blub blub, and they go blub blub, and then they're on my hook.
6,000 gold. That was a right. It was an artisan good selling day. Of course, it was profitable. Oh, and technically, we could hook stuff up to the what's the thing called? Shipping bin. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can hook. We could hook stuff up to the fishing bin. But that's not a good idea. Alright, the ice pips want 4 iron bars, and the lava eels want dwarf scroll 2. Oh, wait, no! Wait, no, you're right. Blue is dwarf scroll 3.
Aha! I was correct!
Also,
yeah, I finally got my lava eel.
Well, now I have to pick up these lava eels. Empty the pond. Throw 1 back in because you can't have them all. You can't put 3 in, you can only put 1 in. Alright, so 4 iron bars. I'm glad I just did that smelting. So, ice pips. So, in 10 days, we can start getting frozen geodes, frozen tears, and diamonds. So the next pond to work on
Grape!
Oh, wait, do we need grape?
Yes. For the... Go away. Hold up. Ah. Great.
Yes, for
we need
summer
it for
foraging.
The community center.
Yeah. I don't know what else. We've got lingcod, we've got...
Love just casually hitting the wrong button.
Okay, now, let me not spend one of these. I just want to quickly double check that this does not count for the fishing quest. It shouldn't. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Cost me 60 gold to test that, but whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, now that we don't need anything in particular until the Ginger Island fish. Coral, sea urchin, super eco, octopus, lingcod, pike, sandfish, rainbow trout. Sunfish is the next one on the list. So,
Alright.
yeah, it's either sunfish or scorpion carp, and we don't need the scorpion carp, and we can't get it up enough anyway. So, sunfish. Do we have any please tell me we have sunfish.
We have to have sunfish.
Yes. I don't know
We
why.
have held on to at least one of every
Yep.
fish.
Yeah, we have 10. Oh, oops, I forgot. I accidentally turned that into a perch pond temporarily. Alright, so how quickly they take... They only take 1 day to breed, so... Whoops. So tomorrow they will be asking for either 2 geodes or 2 acorns. Neither of which is an issue.
Nope.
I still need to plant these 2 things. These 2 seeds, but I don't need the... It's 220 gold. I don't care as much about that as I do about planting the seeds. Oh, radish grew. Nothing else that matters grew, so I do need to make another sprinkler.
I will say, it is kind of startling seeing the snow on the beach because the ground is so white you cannot see it over the sand.
What do I need the radish for?
Like, at
Oh,
all.
wait, I haven't... Okay, so I need 2 radish for cooking. And I also have to sell a whole bunch. Because I haven't sold any. Oh, good. I already have the 2 for cooking. I have my watering can on me. I shouldn't.
You're so close to finishing the community center.
I got 3 clay. Ooh, another artifact spot.
I forget,
Another
did
clay.
we ever get an apple tree? Is there an apple tree in the greenhouse? Not that I'm going to Pierre's.
I don't
today.
know if it's in
Let's
the.
get one.
I don't know if it's in the greenhouse. But it doesn't matter. That doesn't bloom until fall anyway.
What would bloom if it was in the greenhouse?
Oh, right. They produce all year round.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not checking that right now. I want to see if I can catch 2 perch before the quest ends.
And in time that you can go see Willy.
Yeah.
I just realized that we've been going for quite a while. I've just been so in the zone of just fishing.
Yeah. I also... Yeah, I would like to get the 4 perch before I do the rounds at the saloon.
Mm-hmm. This is so relaxing. This is...
It is. I'm also one of the extremely few people who enjoys fishing in Terraria.
See, I just haven't played enough Terraria, because every time I try to play Terraria, because I want to do it with people. One of our connections is always really bad. Usually it's mine.
Mm-hmm.
My Wi-Fi is trash.
Yep.
And yes, I know I can play Terraria by myself. You do all the time. You stream it.
Yep.
You had Demolition Dan.
Yeah, that's one of the very few series I completed.
I missed that series.
Yeah, I mean, I have my Might of the Week challenge,
Yeah.
which is significantly more painful.
You know another game I would love to start playing again, but I want to play it with people? I would love to play Raft. But nobody wants to play Raft with me.
I don't have Raft.
I know. I love that game, and I have done quite a bit single player, but it just gets boring when you're alone.
Yeah, I have no idea how Let's Game It Out has the patience for what he does.
I look at so many YouTubers who are just like Let's Game It Out, or even the Spiffing Brit, or like the people who do Pokemon Shiny only runs, like constantly for every game. I'm just like, how do you have time? How do you do this?
They get paid.
How do you have the patience for this?
Like I understand, like with like the shiny challenges, I get that one. I get like the one I don't get is when you're doing something monotonous for several hours. I don't like, he has some sort of weird, like, Let's Give It Out has some sort of weird Zen mastery. I'm not getting 4 perches. I didn't get a wait. I got a single perch, but I need to get down to the saloon, like, now.
Yeah, I can do some monotonous tasks for several hours if I have, like, something else going on. So, for example, if I am building a farm in Minecraft, or, for example, in my current hardcore world, I am trying to flatten out the big end island. I'll just put on, like, a D&D podcast or something.
Yeah, I go with music or video essays. What cutscene is this?
I don't know. There's an 11-second delay.
Oh wait, this is more than an 11-second delay. Oh, it's Elliot, so I don't care. Elliot saloon cutscene. Oh wait, Lewis loves green tea.
Lewis likes green tea.
Okay, no, they're already maxed out. Clint gets sashimi. Abigail gets sashimi. Oh no, she doesn't, because I've already given her 2 gifts, somehow. Hey, Kent, do you want sashimi?
We should definitely give Kent sashimi.
I should definitely give Kent sashimi again.
Yeah.
Maxed out Leah, maxed out Pam, maxed out Gus. I don't think I maxed out Pierre. I have not.
So confident.
Here,
by the way,
have some year-old sashimi. I think I've gotten rid of everything that's more than a year old at this point. Did I max out Shane? Yeah.
By the way, I've caught 2 more perch in the time you've been. So you just gotta go blub blub.
Yeah.
And then you'll get the fish. You don't hear me go blub blub, because, secret fish talk.
Yeah. And Krobus. Krobus gets, I think, the diamond. Right? Yeah. Krobus gets the diamonds. And so does Evelyn. Although I don't remember if I've maxed it out. I so badly want the iridium sprinklers, but it costs almost half of a fish farm.
No.
Which is the more important thing to be doing.
I mean,
there's a reason we don't have the 3rd tier of the backpack. The only reason we have the main reason we got the 2nd tier, initially was for me to spend a little more time running back and forth on those first few layers of the mines. Right. Okay. Oh, right, the clay. So, those, do I have time to run to the greenhouse and back? It doesn't matter, I have to go there tomorrow. Anyway, because another mixed seed, I got another mixed seed. Another 3,000.
Yeah.
Actually, I realized the crab should go in with the crab pot stuff. Should absolutely go in there with the crab pot stuff. There's no reason for it to be in the auxiliary chest.
Ooh, more cookies.
I've learned super meal. Willie wants us to catch a lingcod. Also, wait, is Saturday anything? And more importantly, Penny, there you are. You have nothing for me. That was a waste of time. Maru, I am deliberately not talking to you. You are going to be the absolute last person I befriend.
Technically, you don't have any hearts with me either, but you can't gain hearts.
Yeah.
So
I need 2 acorns for the sunfish, and I need to make a sign for the sunfish. What was in it?
Sugar.
Ooh, the wood just gets produce more hardwood.
Hey, hardwood!
And they do it in batches of 5.
Yay!
They have finally turned a... They've turned a 15 hardwood profit thus far.
Also, we do have a tree growing, and I'm going to assume that it is an apple tree.
You can have one over it.
Nope, I've already walked away.
Alright, so tomorrow they're either going to need amethyst or 3 mixed seeds. I'm not going to plant this mixed seed. I mean, it's not really an issue to get the other stuff. It's just
Mildly annoying.
it's mildly annoying. It's not one worth resetting for when we actually produce the item.
Yeah.
Alright, there's the wheat and hay. And a gold parsnip.
Hey, for the cows that we don't have, nor will ever have.
Yep.
But we could give hay to a dinosaur.
Yeah, let's see. I do have to remember whenever there's a gold vegetable to put it in the food. Please don't process this chest. Because of the oh wait, I got more fodder for the fodder bundle.
Hey.
I don't know where to put it.
Just put it in one of the do not sell chests.
Yeah, I guess I'll just put it with the other stuff.
I will sort it at
I'll just put it there. What is it? Why is there a wild honey? Oh, for a farm totem. Okay.
Because we have bees?
No, I mean in the do not connect chest. Like, why there was a single honey in there. I'm like, what do you use a honey for? The farm totem. Crafting a farm totem is what it needs to be for.
Hey, you know how earlier we were talking about how we have a bunch of garbage hats?
Yeah.
We got one more!
Yay! If you could wear multiple hats and have them stack on top of each other,
So
I just have like a stack of trash hats.
funny. There's so many. We gotta be close to having 10. I feel like that should be a
I'm
new
pretty
goal,
sure
having 10 trash hats. Hey, look, a perch.
Don't we already have more than 10?
We might. I don't know. I haven't counted them in a while.
I'm pretty sure we have more than a full line, which is 12.
We might. We have some here. The trash hats never end. Ooh, 4 frozen
And there are
pillows.
people
Nice.
who have never gotten a trash hat.
See, I've never had that problem. I feel like the people who don't get trash hats just don't check the trash.
Yeah.
Unless you're that... Oh, who was it? Who was it that they were doing, like, a 100 days in Stardew Valley, and they were trying to find a trash hat, and they couldn't find a trash hat.
Yeah.
And they were checking the trash They were very unlucky.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never run the probability of how many trash cans you need to open to have a 90% chance or greater and a 50% chance or greater. So those are the two benchmarks I use for probability. Yeah, how many it is before it's a coin toss as to whether you have found at least one, and then 90% chance, because it will never. The limit approaches 100%, but it's never 100%.
To be fair, I get oddly lucky in games. That's just something that generally happens.
I'm not even sure if getting trash hats here is considered lucky, because they just take up inventory space, and I don't think we can trash them unlike weapons, but we get a trash hat when there are other more valuable things that we could have gotten, like stones or actual trash.
Yes.
Actual trash is more valuable than the trash hat at this point.
Honestly, though.
In fact, I'd still be wearing a trash hat if it wasn't for I got more elvish jewelry. If it wasn't for the fact that the panning hat can be the copper pan can be worn as a hat, and that just saves me an inventory space potentially.
See, I just genuinely like a lot of the hats in this game. I can't get my favorite one, which is one of the flower clips, because I'd have to buy it from the Hat Mouse, and you would be mad if I spent money on a hat. But I did look up how to make the beanie, and I did make the beanie.
Oh, wait a second.
Gee.
Robin isn't building a fish pond right now, is she?
Nope.
Wait, where's the... Alright. Move buildings! Oh no! There's a chest in the way!
Here, I'll go back to the farm.
And I'm gonna lose some of the flooring, but that really doesn't matter.
Give me 2 seconds.
Have you...
Mhm.
Okay. I thought you were just gonna move the chest up one.
I had the inventory space.
Yeah, don't bother picking those up. Yeah, just make sure that you put the chest back. And also I'm going to move the sunfish to where I wanted it in the first place. Okay. It's all moved. Yeah, so on the upper right of that fish pond. Yep. And put all the stuff that you got out of there back in.
I think that's right.
It should be the aged rose, the mixed seeds, rainbow shell. The basic fertilizer is in there because I had nowhere else to put it.
Basic fertilizer goes into the dark green chest. That's where the other fertilizer is.
Ah, I did not know that. Yeah,
all
so
right,
then that's
I'm
everything
going on
else.
a hunt for trash hats.
All right.
Where are all of the trash hats?
Some super cucumber. All right, I need the crystal flooring. Oh no, there are trees in the way now.
We don't have 10 trash hats, we have 9 trash hats.
Oh.
The reason it looked like more than one row is because it was with the, with the geodes. Ah yes, Maru is pondering the orb. She is staring at the pearl I have on an end desk. Probably questioning, why is there an end table in front of where I would go to bed? Why is my life like this? Because you married fish murder.
There are now trees in the way of the actual path now. We're not going to be using the area for a while, but it is just going to annoy me for a while. Actually, no, there is exactly one tree.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I still have an ornate necklace in my fridge. You know, the one from the bathhouse.
Oh, that one, yeah. I know what you're talking about now. What are you doing? Oh, right.
It's gonna bother me.
Yeah, do it. Put it down there.
There you go.
Oh. Man, we're not even at the end of the stream, and that was a very productive use of our time. Fixing things for my OCD.
Yes.
Like, the entire farm. Just one tile completely off. Okay, all the copper and iron has been processed. And there are 11 more stone. Ooh, that is 49 stone. Which means it's preserves jar time. Okay, I can't put this one further down, so now I need to make another row. Or start another row, rather. Another row of row processing. And I forgot to move the... Oh no. Moving the fish farms randomized their appearance again.
Oh, was there a specific... Oh, you wanted the not having any...
Right, because I want it to look very, like, industrial, like we don't care about the fish, because we don't. Oop. Okay, so the bobber is 1 off. That one is 3 off. There we go. Okay, everything has been fixed. I think I know what you're doing for the outro in half an hour if you remember it.
I feel like I've already done that, though.
No.
Really?
Unless we're thinking about different things.
Myra has not been giving me anything strange.
How did it... I forgot
Her dad just gave me an amethyst.
Gus just gave me a baked fish. Oh! Night market starts tomorrow. Yep.
Yes, and you should remember the wizard's birthday unless you've already maxed out the wizard, in which case it doesn't matter.
Today's his birthday?
No. It's
okay.
End of night market. But just a reminder that it's coming up, and you should probably put a gift in your inventory so you don't forget.
Yeah, I haven't maxed him. Yeah, Winter 17. Purple mushroom is what I'm taking.
Mm-hmm. Hey, it's Scorpion Carp.
Let's see, do we need
They have a rare crow again!
Let's see, we don't actually need to do fishing at the night market. Because we have the fish needed. Yeah, of course the sunfish want 3 mixed seeds.
Can I please buy the snowman rare crow? It keeps coming up.
It's going to keep coming up.
I know.
It
don't have it.
I know we don't have it. We also... How much is it?
4,000.
No. Because we need another 5,000 for the next pond. If we were further away, I might have been able to be convinced.
Also, if it wasn't 4,000, which is, I think, one of the more expensive it can be.
Yeah, I think it's like 2,000 is...
Lower end, yeah. One day it shall be ours. Especially because I think we do have to collect all of the scarecrows at some point for a star drop or something. I don't remember.
Yeah. What can... Oh, right, he needs 3... The lava eel is going to need 3 fire quartz.
We
still have plenty, right? Yeah.
We have like 20.
Yeah.
We're good.
Wait a second. Hang on. It's Sunday. No, wait. Lava is only floor 100. Isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. So no, I can only get down to floor 110.
Oh yeah, do we need to go to... No, we don't go to the desert this week, because we need to get more jade.
Yeah, next week.
If we remember. And if we don't, extra staircases.
Yeah, but we actually have a
note to go there.
Yep, I have now made a note.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure we didn't.
Now I'm now slightly regretting some of the choices I made. Oh well. I guess mountain fishing. I could go jade fishing.
You could.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll go jade fishing.
Time for my half of the interrupting cat. You are being so friendly today, sir.
An invasive crab species is living in the local mine. It's a shame we can't fish those up.
Yeah.
They're
not fish. But they drop a fish.
Yep. Evelyn, here. Have a diamond. I need to give you, like, 3 more. Where's... Oh, it's Sunday. That's where George is. Okay.
Yeah.
I think there are other people I have to talk to, so I may as well do that. Oh, this one actually gives me friendship with Pierre, so I have to do it.
Haha. Forced to watch a friendship cutscene.
No, more importantly, interact with it. This is the Pierre's Secret Stash one.
Panning spot. Yeah. Copper. Wonderful.
Okay, I've maxed out Caroline.
Sweet.
Pierre, you get some of my oldest, or my most aged sashimi. Oh, I forgot that. Or rather, I didn't know that Kent showed up on
Hey, again,
Sundays.
Caroline, go to the Shrine of Yoba.
Yeah, I didn't realize that Kent joined her. George, have sashimi. Jody is maxed out. 167 points on Kent. I need to give Krobus a diamond.
You get a diamond, and you get a diamond, and you get cubic zirconium, but you get a diamond.
I think only 2 people get diamonds. For me, I think it's just Krobus and Evelyn.
Why aren't you giving Krobus green tea?
No, I'm giving him diamonds because he loves diamonds. And I'm giving
Yeah, but you
Evelyn
can
diamonds because she loves diamonds.
So just give them green tea, which we have.
Yeah, but I have 6 diamonds specifically for that purpose.
That's fair.
Please tell me I don't have to... Oh, my word, I only have... Here. Elliot, you're lucky I'm giving myself the secondary challenge of ensuring that Maru is the,
Last person you befriend?
is the last person I'm planning on befriending. Which means that I have to befriend him.
I genuinely do not get why people dislike Elliot. He's pretty mid-tier, but, you know, it's alright.
Aren't most people okay with him? Isn't he usually mid on a tier list?
Yeah.
Like, it's like me. It's only like as far I'm the only one who like really doesn't like Elliot that I know of.
See, both of my friends who also play Stardew okay, my one friend loves Elliot. Elliot's her favorite. The other 2 cannot stand Elliot. And I don't get it. I intentionally, on the farm we shared, married Elliot just to annoy them. Also because one of them married Harvey, so I couldn't marry Harvey. Harvey's my favorite. He's such a nerd.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of my tier list for them. It's very odd and it fluctuates quite a bit.
We should do tier lists.
Oh gosh.
Well, you do a Stardew fish tier list. Do a Stardew marriage candidate tier list. I actually have a completely separate tier list idea that I've come up with one of the musicians that I listen to on YouTube. Like my IRL wife and I have both we're both fans of this artist. And we're like, you know, we could make a reasonable tier list out of her outfits because some of them are like incredible, and some of them are like And then occasionally there's one that's like, why?
Why not? Actually, there's lots of reasons why not, but...
Yeah. Like... Yeah. It... Yeah, at one earlier point, we had gone through, like, all the outfits. It was like... I had to go like, yeah, this one is exceptional. And it's like, this one is almost good, but instead of actually being good, the part that makes it not good, it makes it bad. And then some are just normal clothes.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to other tier list. Ooh, a bone flute, which is another bone.
Yes, it is.
I have not found a single jade. I mean, it's rare, but I've also only caught 6 fish because I did some schmoozing. Other tier list.
Crop tier list, but not based off of money.
Yeah. Crops based off what we enjoy planting.
I love planting kale. I love watching it come up in 4 days and then scything it. And just seeing it all explode.
Yeah. Kale is too much like the... Ooh, a skeletal tail. Kale is too much like fiber for my taste,
Yeah.
but I do really enjoy wheat for that reason.
See, I like kale because it's just green wheat.
Yeah.
Not at all like taste or anything, but in game, kale is green wheat.
Kale tastes fine, and it tastes like broccoli.
Yes, but kale does not taste like wheat IRL.
Right. Yeah, but you said that kale doesn't... I thought you said kale doesn't taste good.
No, I said it didn't taste the same.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Kale's
wild...
alright.
5 wild bait.
And a tier list of leafy greens. Kale, low mid tier.
I got 4. I guess I'm getting rid of the normal bait. Dang, it fell in the thing. See, I actually did have the inventory space for it, but I had to take my hat off, so it didn't. Wait a second, was today the night market?
No.
No, it's tomorrow.
Which means we have a shot at the traveling cart.
Yep. Yeah, I am almost tempted to take the iridium rod with wild bait into the submarine again to speed up the blobfish when we finally get there. But that one is going to be so late. Like one of the last ones that we are going to do. Simply because it requires some like ridiculous stuff. Bait. There we go. Oh right, and the bones need to go in there. Or not there, there. 140. Yeah, let's see.
I forgot to watch.
Oh right, and of course a hat tier list.
Yes. It's okay. I passed out in front of my TV because I forgot to watch Queen of Sauce.
I was watching Food Network until I literally passed out on the floor.
I mean, who doesn't do that sometimes? Listen, if we still had Food Network, I'd probably pass out watching Food Network. Diners, Dives, and Drives up till 3 a.m. You know.
Yeah.
Hey,
There we go.
Blizzard gave
3
me a
mixed
jade.
seeds. Also, 11 aged super cucumber row is another 3,000 gold for us.
Honestly, my favorite. You know, cooking shows. That's another thing I could rank. I love cooking shows.
Right. We now have a spot in our. Actually, no. Let me put one of those back. Put one of those sunfish back. Because I don't need to put 10 in. Yep, we now have 9. Oh, you actually need 10 sunfish to produce the solar essence.
Alright.
That is...
A lot.
That is unfortunate. I think I'll... Since we don't actually care about that production, though, I think I'm still going to be harvesting them every day.
How many fish does it take to harness the energy of the sun?
More than it takes to find the rainbow prismatic shard. 2 chubs. 2 chubs. For...
Chilling in a hot tub?
No. For the Dorado pond. Then they'll either need a large enough bass or a bullhead.
Those poor chubs. We'll never see them again. Trash baguette.
Crayfish.
You know, people keep throwing out their bread. And it's like a whole loaf of bread that is perfectly good.
Yeah. I could actually... if the stonefish row wasn't so good, like and even though it is, there is a reasonable, like there is a reason to fish up the extra stonefish row every few days, the extra stonefish every few days, just to sell a plain stonefish. It's not the worst thing.
Yeah.
It's also
Ooh,
not
trash
worth
baguette.
the breeding time. Objectively, it is, because you can just like not you can just wait 5 days before fishing up the 10th. It'll cost you a very tiny bit of production for 1 day. But I don't think it's actually worth it. Wait a second, why are there no potatoes there?
Did you farm the potatoes?
I'm selling potato... Oh wait, I've already made hash browns?
Yes.
Oh, I've already made hash browns. That's why they're not there. Well, I need to sell another 11, so I'll sell that one. More cherry wine for Harvey. So
There's a lot of alcohols in this game. And by lots of alcohols, I mean mead, ale, and wine.
I'm gonna
Really
take
all
the
that
iridium rod. Yeah, I've decided I am gonna do the night market submarine.
Alright.
I don't think it probably is worth both of us doing it, but I mean, with 26 wild bait, we could continue to stock up on the night market fish, which do take a wild-hood breed. Caroline wants a largemouth bass.
Yes, I said that earlier. You weren't
I
listening.
wasn't paying attention.
Well, just like normal.
Yep.
Oh, I should not try to stand hedge backwards while I'm wearing a corset. I can. But then I just realized if I do that, I could bend my corset. And I don't want to do that. It takes so long to get these right.
Here, Krobus, have a diamond. I am
You
now
have
up.
a diamond.
I'm now
And
up
you
to
have a-
6 hearts with him. Time to give Evelyn.
I am 65 points away from being 6 hearts with Grobus.
Alright. Evelyn. You're not Evelyn, you're George.
That is, in fact, George.
Here, have sashimi. I'll give you some of the fresher one from, like, last month. Is the last time I
This
made a
one's
batch
only
of
from
sashimi.
fall instead of spring.
Instead of winter from last year. Those only Pierre gets those ones. Yeah, Evelyn. Let's see. Yeah, 5 points away from 9 from 9 hearts. But I have given her 2 gifts, so I'm gonna get 10 points from that. I still need to get the other hearts though.
Yeah.
I do not have enough diamonds for both her and Krobus, but I'll deal with it. Oh, I need to help Haley with a pickle jar. I think I get friendship for this, right?
I think so. I don't usually skip them anyway because I like them. This is how I game. Ooh, an ancient doll! And this one's not trying to murder you for selling all of your children. Neither of us have children. Our houses aren't big enough.
Yeah, we need those woodskip to up their production. Which, I mean, we could do by making more ponds. I don't think that actually gave me friendship. I thought there was another thing.
Yeah. One of us needs to upgrade our house twice so that way we can get a cellar.
Yeah.
Also, we need to just upgrade the house one more time for Grandpa's review.
Yeah. But that's not too high of a priority because of the whole we're not going to be able to do it.
Nope. Not for a while.
Am I maxed out with Jody? Yeah, I'm maxed out with Jody, so there was no point in me coming here.
For the value of talking to the NPCs in a game, pretend like you have an actual friendship.
Yeah, no, I just F1'd over her to see if I had to talk to her. Instead of going talk and then F1, I went F1 and then talk. Ooh, Jazz. You are fine with sashimi, so you can have sashimi. Maxed out on Shane.
Fun fact, Jazz does not like berries, but Vincent does.
I would like coffee.
Yeah, I suppose I should go get coffee. You go fish, I will go do, things that need to
It's
be
a shame you can't get more than one anymore.
Yeah, you used to be able to spam it. Get so many coffee.
And honestly, I'd be fine if it was just like once every 10 minutes.
Or every hour.
What egg is it? Do we need a pumpkin?
No.
No. Egg.
No. Go fish.
Oh, right.
I will
Right.
do that.
Oh, hi, Clint. You get sashimi.
Coffee, please.
Harvey, I have wine for you. I have wine specifically because you love it. I could also just give you the free coffee. But no, I'm making sure to have wine in me specifically for you. All right. So as long as I earn more than 1,000 gold, which shouldn't be an issue with 26 wild bait and valuable fish.
Panning spot! Oh no, it's behind the lamppost! Got it anyway. It just had coal in it. Cone hat! I love the cone hat. Oh, and it has more rare crows. You can't buy. I forget, have we done the mermaid?
Yeah.
No.
We haven't?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure we have.
Probably. We have pearls.
Excellent. Two midnight squid, an ancient doll, and 6 copper ore.
Nice.
I don't know why I took 3 spinner baits with me. Oh no, I lost whatever that one was. Because I went for the treasure chest before making sure that I could actually, catch the fish. Two blobfish.
Nice.
Yeah, this has already been worth it. A seaweed. Yeah, the 2 blobfishes alone sell for 1,400 if I was selling them. But I'm not. We're stockpiling them. The blobfish pond is obnoxious. They want so many, they want a bunch of cooked foods. I think they can ask for pizza. I think they can ask for triple shot espresso. It might just be coffee, but I'm not certain on that. It's a weird one. Dang it, I'm getting seaweed. Are they not available after 11? No, they definitely are. If I pass out in the submarine, it's just as if I passed out somewhere that's not the mines, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so to make the most... So this actually will cost me 2,000 gold.
Alright.
But I did get another blobfish already, so... Yeah, at this point, I can't make it back up and to the house, so... Another 2 blobfish. Absolutely worth the extra 1,000 gold and losing half my energy. I might have to eat some of my sashimi tomorrow, but...
You should bring a warp totem with you next time.
I forgot
You
that we
just
have
warp to the
those.
farm. Yes,
Got a
we do.
spookfish. But it doesn't matter, because I'd still probably just be down here until 2, because there's going to be one, because I just want to keep casting. Although at this point, I think we now... Another 2 blobfish. I think that was 7 blobfish.
Okay.
Absolutely worth the 2,000 gold.
That's all right. We made 5,000 today.
Is that... I wasn't paying attention. Was that the actual number we got, or is that after you subtract the 2,000, the 1,000 from the
I don't know.
thing?
Read the what it says.
I didn't even let it finish going. Oh man, I learned how to make spicy eel.
And is that it for this stream?
Oh right, yeah. 7 blobfish. How many blobfish do we have? Yes, that's gonna be. It is going to be the end of the stream. That's 9 blobfish. 9 blobfish. Oh my. Anyway. Yeah, that's not what I was expecting you to do.
The paths are too small.
Yeah. And how many of those do you have, and how do you have that many?
So we have a cheat mod.
Oh, yeah. Anyway. Unfortunately, because of the audio, I actually do need you to not be doing that.
Yes.
Alright, that's it for this stream. So, please do remember to subscribe, like this, please comment too. I know technically, I know statistically you're only supposed to ask for one of those, but I'm just asking for all of them because I crave interaction. Anyway, so next week, we're doing this next week?
Should be.
Alright. So that's been it for this stream. So this has been 18.2.
And Sjrose1217.
And we will see you guys